Welcome to another episode of Partners in Cream, the project plan that's all about making liquid and cream products disappear. And we're starting with this liquid lipstick from Ciate. I've removed the stopper 2 months ago, and since the last update I've used it 29 times, 29 days exactly. Sometimes I used it only as a blush, sometimes I used it only as a lip product, sometimes both. I really tried. As a blush I have to use a very tiny amount, so it's not enough to finish it fast, but of course it helps. And on my lips I tried it in different ways. I used it mixed with the other lipstick that is in this project. I used it mixed with a balm. That was my favorite thing to do with this. And I used it also topped with a gloss, and of course also on its own. And with all that you would think it could be finished. Not at all, it's here. I had to use a spatula to get the remaining product because the wand wasn't long enough to go to the bottom of the tube. And now that it's in this jar, I think I will use it only as a blush. I don't think it would be very practical to use it as a lip product like that, but I don't know. I don't even want to try to guess how many weeks of blush this is. And so it's staying in the project again. The second lipstick is from e.l.f. I've used this one 12 times since the last update, and as always I'm just below last month mark. But what's new with this one is that I have totally changed my mind about the probability to reach my goal. I've always said that at this pace I wouldn't be able to finish it before the end of the year, but there's so much product inside the component that if I only try to use the reachable part, maybe it's starting to be doable to finish it before the end of the year. Jumping from possibilities to achievements, let's talk about our first empty of this month. The Peach Corrector is finally finished. I've used it 28 times since the last update. I've used it a total of 93 times in this project, and I've used it 186 times since it has been opened. And I'm gonna introduce all the new roll-ins at the end of the video. Now it's time to talk about my gold cream eyeshadow. I wanted a fun product that I could use in various ways and have pictures of looks to show you, and I did use it in very different ways. I tried to use it as a glowing product all over my face, and as you can see on the picture, it made my face both yellow and covered in glitters. And even with foundation on top, it was really very glowy, and in real life the glittery aspect was even more obvious than in pictures. So I did that only one time. After that I used it as a face highlighter only on my cheekbones. And it was more wearable of course, but it emphasizes texture. I also tried it as an highlighter on my shoulders. I think it doesn't look that bad on pictures, but in real life I've been told that it looked like I had a stain on my shoulder, so I don't think I will do this again. I also used it as a lip product. I used it on its own, and I don't know what to think about that. I've also used it on top of a mixture of the 2 lipsticks of this project, and it was pretty heavy, so I didn't like it because it wasn't comfortable for me. And then my favorite way to use it on my lips, or the only one I really liked of the 3, was to mix it with the e.l.f. Nectar lipstick. And then something I really liked, I used it mixed with a mint green cream eyeshadow, and it created a sort of Lovat green, and I really loved this color. I wore this mix 2 times, and so I've used this eyeshadow 8 times since the last update. And last month I didn't say that I wanted to finish it, but now I think I'm gonna keep it in the project and try to finish it. And now the most unexpected result, the white eyeliner is finished. I found out while I was sharpening it. It turns out that the product doesn't go to the bottom of the pencil. I would have thought that it would go at least to the white part, but no. So it's really a great surprise because I was feeling unchained to these two eyeliners, so even if the black one is still going strong, I still feel remotivated. I used the white one 15 times since the last update for a total of 70 uses in this project, and I've used the black one 23 times since last month. And this one is of course staying in the project. And it's time to introduce the new products. And if there is something obvious for everybody, it is that I need another lip product in this project. So I'm going to introduce this gloss also from e.l.f. and I don't have a lot of luck with e.l.f. lip products. The bullet lipstick is in this project because it has started to smell funny, even though it's one of my it's my newest lip product, and I'm introducing this one because of that. You see, there is no wand. I try to glue it back, and I won't show you because it's disgusting, but I have to pull this out, and it's full of gloss and gloopy and yeah, so it's a bit leaky also, and that's why I want to finish this product. It's a plumping gloss, but the effect is not too painful, so my goal is also to finish this product. And the other new product will be this concealer from The Ordinary. I think it's discontinued. I don't have a lot left, but I use a very tiny amount every time I use it, so I don't think it will be finished for next update. And it's the last concealer in my collection, but I think I already know which one I will buy once I will have this one finished.